Well, hello everybody. Wan Sheng Hao, how is everyone doing? Well, we have been moving right along this week. We've been learning about restaurants and cafes. Now, what about if we have to travel somewhere? We need to get somewhere. We need to either ride a bike, we need to run, or we need to take a subway. So what about if we had to learn about how do we get there? There's so many different ways that we can get somewhere. So I'm going to share a little video with you, and it's going to show us all different ways to get where we need to go. So let me get this going, and we will watch it. Here we go.
The Democratic National Convention live coverage starts today at 4 on CNN.
There we go. That's so fun. Just put it on the counter.
Train, rocket. I ride on a train. But I want to go faster. I fly on a plane. But I want to go faster.
So, what did you think of that? Which one did you want to go in? I don't know. I kind of wanted to go in the rocket and go up into space. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool to go in a rocket into space? Maybe some of you want to be astronauts. Oh my goodness, Sophie grabbed a ton of stars. Way to go, Sophie. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're going to have our warm-up, and we're going to guess what is in my box. What is in my magic box? Well, it has to do with transportation. If you're going to take a bus or a subway or even walk, you're going to need a map. So A is a map. A is a map. So you would need a map. B is maybe you can take a taxi. And this is a taxi. It's actually a taxi they use in England. This is a British taxi. I bought this when I was in England because I thought their little black taxi cabs were so cute. So you could take a taxi, and that is B. C is you could take a little Vespa. This is like a little motorbike, but I got this in Italy, and this is called a Vespa. And this is what they drive around in Italy. They're like little tiny motorcycles or scooters. So it could be one of those. Or maybe you're going to go walking with sneakers, right? And you could walk all over town. You have your map with you. So D is sneakers. So D is sneakers. So let me give you, now we're going to have to guess, right? So A is a map, B is taxi, C is a Vespa, little scooter, and D is sneakers. So the guesses that the hints that I'm going to give you is that one of these I have never used, but I want to. And next time I go to Italy, I want to go on one of these. Can you guess what it is? A, B, C, or D? Oh, a few of you have gotten it. Quite a few didn't, but a few of you got it. So congratulations to you that got it. Let's see what's in here, shall we? A Vespa or a scooter, because this is something I want to ride on. I want to ride on it, and it's from Italy. So when I go to Italy, I want to ride one of these. It's a little Vespa, a little scooter. So if you guessed C, you got it correct. So good job for any of you that guessed C. So good job. Well, this is Susan from Fast School, and we are going to get going with our session. So let's see where we're at. How do you travel around a city? On foot? Remember we had our sneakers? How do we travel around the city? Do we travel by foot? Maybe we ride a bike. Maybe we ride a bike. Or maybe we take a taxi. Or maybe a subway. What's your favorite way of traveling around the city? So what's your favorite way of traveling around a city? Okay, so I wonder if maybe some people wanted to walk around the city. You can see a lot when you walk around the city, right? Or maybe you wanted to go and use your bike. That would be cool, right? To ride your bike around the city. You can travel around a city by foot. You can travel around a city by foot. Make sure you have good sneakers. You have to have good sneakers because you'll be doing lots of walking. So you can travel around a city by foot. You can travel around a city by foot. One more time. You can travel around a city by foot. And we had Enola, Haley, and Erin. Good job, you guys. And we're up to 62 stars. Henry and Alice. Just grab some. All you need is a map. All you need is a map. And this is a map from New York City. All you need is a map. So this is a map. This is a map of a bus that I took. I was on a bus, and this was the route that the bus took. All you need is a map. All you need is a map. One more time. All you need is a map. And we have Haley, Lee DeLynn, and George. Way to go, you guys. Good job. Top 3. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to? I want to go somewhere in the city, but I don't know how to go there. How do I get there? I don't know. So you know what I do? I ask somebody. I say, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to? Maybe I want to go to the Statue of Liberty in New York City. Maybe I want to go to the grocery store. So I'd say, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to? And then you put in where you want to go. So, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to? One more time. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to? We have Haley again, Lee DeLynn, and Enola. Woo-hoo! Terrific job, you guys. Terrific job. We got some star grabbers, Haley, Jack, KK, Sophie. Woo-hoo! Some cities are too large to walk around. Some cities are too large to walk around. Some cities are too large to walk around. One more time. Some cities are too large to walk around. And we have Haley again, Billy, and Candy. Terrific job, you guys. Doing great. Subway. Subway. She got a map of the subway so she could get around. So she got a map. She got a map of the subway. Subway was an underground train. She got a map of the subway so she could get around. Subway. Subway. One more time. Subway. And we have Haley again, Raymond and David. Bravo! Top 3, you guys. We're up to 116 stars. Amazing. Then you need to think about taking buses or subways. So if the city is too large to walk, then you need to think about taking buses or subways. Then you need to think about taking buses or subways. And we have Gordon, Bob, and Tony. Woo-hoo! Terrific job, you guys. Top 3. Travel card. It might be wise to get a travel card. Travel card is something that you put money in the machine, in the card, and you use the card to get around on the buses and on the subways. So a travel card, it's about this big, like a little credit card. Travel card. Travel card. Travel card. One more time. Travel card. Anola, Bob, and Gordon. Way to go. Top 3. Top 3. You need to buy tickets or a travel card. So if you want to ride the bus, if you want to get on the bus or you want to get on the subway, you need to buy tickets or a travel card. You need to buy tickets or a travel card. So one or the other. One or the other. You need to pay cash and buy tickets or pay cash and get a travel card. So you need to buy tickets or a travel card. So you need to buy tickets or a travel card. Candy, George, and Mark. Way to go. Way to go. Top 3. And we have Kevin and Ella and Damon and Raymond and Lynn grabbing stars. 148 stars. Top up machine. Top up machine. You may need to fill your travel card at the top up machine. So you take your little card to the top up machine and you put money in it and then it registers in your card. So now you can keep using your card. Top up machine. Top up machine. One more time. Top up machine. Aaron, Haley, and Enola again. Way to go, you guys. Way to go. Top 3. There are top-up machines in every subway station. There are top-up machines in every subway station. So if you go to a subway station and you have your top-up card, you can go to the machine and put more money in it, because there are top-up machines in every subway station. There are top-up machines in every subway station. Aaron, Haley, and Henry. Woo! Top 3. We got some lot of repeats today. Woo, woo, woo. Instruction. You need to follow the instructions. So if you have your travel card and you go to the top-up machine, follow the instructions on the screen. Instruction. Instruction. One more time. Instruction. Aaron, Enola, and Billy again. Woohoo! Terrific job, you guys. You guys are on fire. Follow the instructions on the screen. Follow the instructions on the screen. On the screen, it's going to have different instructions. Follow the instructions on the screen. Follow the instructions on the screen. And we have Haley again, Candy, and Billy. Some repeats we're getting. We're doing some repeats. That's great. Wonderful job, you guys. Wonderful job. Staff. If you're having trouble or you have a question, or you're having trouble, find someone who is a staff person. Go look for someone who is a staff person. Staff. 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 One more time, staff. And we have Stephen, Mark, and Raymond. Terrific job. Top 3, you guys. Top 3. You can ask some staff members for help. You can ask some staff members for help. So you can go and ask them. You can ask some staff members for help. And we have Candy, Lee DeLynn, and Aaron. Way to go. Thumbs up, you guys. Top 3. And we're up to 215 stars. Stephen and Nick and Judy and Cece and Nicole and Sylvia just grabbed a whole slew of stars, and Gordon grabbed a couple too. 240. Woohoo! Cute. queue is the same as a line. And you get in line. In the United States, we get in line. In Europe, in England, we get in queue. They're both the same thing. It's a line of people. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 line of people is a queue. 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 One more time. Queue. Jenny, Nero, and Aaron. Woohoo! Way to go! Top 3. It is better to queue to get on the bus. If you want to get on the bus, get in the queue. Because then when the bus gets there, you will be in the queue to get on the bus. So it's better to queue to get on the bus. It's better to queue to get on the bus. It's better to queue to get on the bus. Okay, but we don't have any top 3 there. It didn't come through, but we have tons of star grabbers. 269, 270. Okay, so before we move on to our listen and choose, I want to review some of our words. Subway. Subway. Travel card. Travel card. Top up machine. Top up machine. Instruction. Instruction. Staff. Staff. Queue. Queue. Those are the words that we're working with today. So, they arrived at a subway station. They arrived at a subway station. Is it A, B, C, or D? And Sonny, Thomas, and Sylvia, you all pick C because C is a picture of a subway station. A is a place where you wait for the bus. It's a bus waiting area. B is a taxi cab, and D is an airplane. So if you pick C, you got it correct. Look, there is a top-up machine. Look, there is a top-up machine. We have Iris, Mac, and Jerry. You have all picked A because A is a top-up machine. B looks like it's an ATM where you get money. C is the laundromat, a washer or dryer. And D is the subway. But if you picked A, you got it correct. Which of the following is a staff member in the subway station? Which of the following is a staff member in the subway station? A, B, C, or D? So Sonny, Thomas, and Billy have all picked A. That's a staff member at the subway station. B is someone helping the airplane get into the terminal. C looks like it's a doctor, and D is either a bus driver. But if you picked A, you got it correct. I queued for 15 minutes. I queued for 15 minutes. Is it A, B, C, or D? And Larry, Mark, and Jenny all picked D because D shows a bunch of people in queue. So I queued for 15 minutes. So D is correct. So good job, you guys. Can you think of any other way to travel around a city? We know we can walk. We can ride a bicycle. We can take a taxi cab. We can take a subway, a bus. Maybe we'll take a scooter or a Vespa. Can you think of any other way to travel around the city? So maybe you thought of some other ways. Maybe, let's see, maybe you can take a motorboat, get across the pond. Or maybe your friend has a motorcycle. So there's maybe some different ways. So let's practice those words one more time, okay? Subway. Subway. Travel card. Travel card. Top-up machine. Top-up machine. Instruction. Instruction. Staff. Staff. Queue. Queue. So those are our key words today. So I want to recognize somebody today who was in our top 3 a lot. Not just today, but the rest of this week too. I've noticed this person. And, oh, Daisy just grabbed a whole slew of stars before we got to the leaderboard. Way to go, Daisy. But I wanted to recognize this person because they've been trying really hard. And so I want to recognize Haley. Woo, woo, woo. Star student of the day. Haley, going on my board. Good job. Whoop. Good job, Haley. Been working hard today. So star student. You've been working hard all week, I've noticed. So good job. You're a star student. So shall we see who is on the leaderboard? Let's check it out. We have in first place Daisy. She made a killing right at the end. I saw that. 22 stars, Daisy. 22 stars. You were really grabbing them right to the end. So first place to Daisy. Second place to Sylvia with 18 stars. And then Sophia, 1 by 1, with 16 stars. And then Exun, X-U-A-N, with 12 stars. So first place is Daisy. Sylvia is second. Sophia, 1 by 1 by 1, is third place. Then Exion with 12. Michael with 11. Tinsy with 9. Iris with 8. Jason Jiang with 7, Mary and Sam with 6. So you guys did amazing. Great job. Great job. So this is Susan from Fast School signing out, and I will see you tomorrow. So Ming, Tian, Jen, Susan from Fast School. Bye-bye.